Yema obibiara aha zeba ewia ber nankor Abusua kase Akan Kasebo wo big family radio kasa efrido. Imbrono aso de ensam ahodro yensa ka na yababano no yeti ebosum de ewia ber nankor Abusua kase Akan Kasebo wo kasa efrido ensam no zokotwi kobraman autopeti wo man Ghana why yanemantam edrensi ne mu no ena ya aboa na mesingwa na matsato medebosumu ende ewiabere ensam no do so papa nemo zo sefata de eti ebi ewo menye den Ghana mampanyin na adodanko ekufado watu bi edamuna omampanyin dada yewura Yohani Dramani Mahama mede enchemu ebro na adamensa mukrima so no omampanyin dada Mahama nanso atubi odamuna oye mampanyin na adodanko ekufado e do find back to sender Damaran so ena mampanyin dada yewura Yohani Dramani Mahama ose adesha wa mpoho Oboshe na wamonu mpuntundwuma pa sa watu abanama no mobet na egwono da Franketuni de ma NPP amayoku no Dr. Alhaji Mahmud Bawomiase one oba oye agenda 111 no oboshe na wewie ni hina osande edwon pa Kasebo ezabeti bi omi bi muso de egwezi fa wawo Malama market wenyu ajo waso one de Afi aban watu ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmud Bawumia abatu komisanse ono waye krado was special vote no waye krado pa intenzama no waye ready monyanda adwada no boso na watu abano Damara so ena ensanfu from so no yera IGP ekufu dan parese Ghana asomdwe yehia ewa abreboto abanu munia no obohwe emene yinaro akodo 13 ensame beti bi wo me biemu ne den NDC amayoku no nankwa batakro wo mfimfini mantam gomwa east wase yewura oye asamenyi endamore no ntweye inti msambi wa aka yede ebebro Media Foundation for West Africa enwan wo kese yo wase abato brim no obeye nkamampanyin nhwe na internet no onye stable ewo manga na ha ensam no ebini kai hu ena ya bon bedda mazabosum day Ewiaber nankor Abusua kase Akan Kasebo wo big family radio kasa efrido na Abusua big family multimedia institute BFM store trustees network group enwan ena wo bo mechidom ende ewiaber mamade ewiaber nankor Abusua kase Kasebo no mazabro Akin Kenya watamanka ende wiabiri zin amejido aranyi Ejata Kobana Dodona from Ejata Koko school time was occupying Afe Jebrei na manfa nsamano ninchemu emao Ghana mampanyin na adodan kwa ekufado wekopemu ewo asante mantemu na ni na ye nto abolbo na ye campaign da NPP amayoku no mesma ba ya Ghana fo botum atwa ba edi ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmud Bawumia abreko no so onam no kanunwuma hodo a obe abenimu woni fihyian wotwe no waba ba ya ze oye ina ze wentuma ye no oba ya mesma Dr. Alhaji Mahmud Bawumia oba obotiodo na abreko poemu ewo asante mantemu no dwumedi bi krodo oye nsa wonsofo furu bi wosi ewo atafua ewo bantama abatumpehyedo asante mantemu no eno mampanyin na adodan kwakufa do kasa wo dwumedi na ase na ochemu dem mampanyin da yewura Yohani Dramani Mahama wa kansan bi afa no ho ochem de ono no akowisam kotin no odi asa akowisam kotin no odi chede mampanyin na adodan kwakufa do Oba pidiber ewo manga na ha no abe omampanyin no oda kohwisam eno de ba omanmu na edimu no eno omampanyin na adodan kwakufa do kasa na ochem de na o Mahama pa ememe yakohwi wo afi apeme bi na edunse no mu no dum so be no oyakowisam na midia so ye no kwal na dum so be no po no onya me na adodan kwakufa do na me dem dum so no be na amem de be ya nta abade no chede ememe bolata Afeso ase oya growth rate ewa manga na ha omampanyin Mahama na pendo na nko yo hanchemu baasa echipo anan 3.4% no also not be also nyono inflation across no also yona also nyono the matter so be said there amampene de mahamatio mamenka wo dey wa pendo no na edwuma enwa ye dena membebu no manga na apa no sam nem ye ya amampene nyekufado sanyono na oye enti the mense me na ne baz na oche da me amampene kufado mo bolata na de miza koshi ewo nsama eken no ho enti se meka the mense me ono nchem da ko wisam na medereka asa meka no no kotrodo ena mereka enti the mense me awudui ena amampene na na do da kufado okupemu asantema ntema odu kotugwa ewo bantama wa bra wo boy oye atefua bridge no ano e wono kasa ya oda mense ma awudui odu tugwa.
He's saying that in 2016, I came to power, I came to office by telling lies to the Ghanaian people. What are the lies I told? Dumso was my making. I lied about Dumso. Did I lie about the 3.4% sluggish rate of growth in Ghana at the time? Were all these lies created by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo? All these were lies? They were hard facts. When he's trying to find a way to excuse himself for his abysmal failure in 2016, he should find another thing, another story to tell.
Abusua na yewra mampehin na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Kasebo no na omampehin da yero Yohane Dramani Mahama ono soro gbanontoa ewo atoye mantemu no ote nsemi won framam atu won framam ate hye mosman kama no ntum makasa pa se ankasa uyutiri gbane enti obakasa ena okasa na ochem dem omampehin na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo akofri sama wedi no yakoyisam gwakrabo oslata fantini ye fandifon yes lata ebolata aswa abolata de ya kuweda koyisam entronkotin anyway trap na mampehin da mama na okasa na ochem dem obi biaro ye koshini anado abolata anado otwantro no inya dobo kwa heaven osoro anyimemu de onya wodi agbofo krampo no wanje wo osoro anyimemu da atwum tank osoro base wado hwo 99.99 times krampo enya de heaven wo eboko obi anado osoro anyimemu boko bi na mampehin da mahama ensemi odutugwa wa abokopwe mu atoye mantem olbontoa oye campaign denden na okasai na ochem dem empo no botu ejina de sidwe de Akan yan kasa Ghana Christian fo ya ne Bible ya kankana oye mbebu sam iti ndunkono etinichemo nkono Proverbs chapter 19 the verse 9 na ana ogaso chem de asama wonyene dem obi bialo da dansukrum wo bia no asotwe kase bi ewo ho ma da menyimpa no enti mampeyin na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo akowisam kotin ena wedi ewo da amambu no mu ono odi ya obeyi tumi ewo omanga na enti oye kushine ne di another oboleta ne di nya da obotum wako heaven.
You know, liars cannot go to heaven. And let me give you a Bible quotation. Proverbs 19 chapter 19 verse 9. It says, those who bear false witness will not go unpunished, and the liars will be destroyed. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 9. I expect that when MPP is telling lies, they'll leave it to the younger ones and the junior ones to do. But when the senior ones like Nana Akufo-Addo says that Dumso was not solved before we came, I heard him say that we could not keep the lights on. How can we run 24-hour economy? In 2016, Dumso had been solved. Nobody's lights went off in 2016. Nobody had load shedding in 2016. That is on record. Go and look at Gridco records. Go and look at ECG records. Nobody had load shedding in 2016, and that is a fact. And he himself knows that Dumso was a generational problem, and that it was because of the lack of addition of generation over the years that crystallized in my time. But I did not do what he has been doing, shifting the blame to somebody else. I went to Parliament and I said I was elected to solve the problems of Ghana. I accept responsibility for the energy crisis and I will fix it. And I fixed it. From January to December to the following January, when we handed over to Nana Akufo-Addo, he should bear true testimony. Doomsday had been solved. And so, if you lie, you will not go to heaven. At his age, he should be preparing his soul for heaven. So he should stop lying.
Abusua enti Dr. Lahaji Dr. Oyem Mampenda da Yera Yohani Dramani Mahama na etenen kano na nento abemu na no ewo atoye mantemu kopo ebroni bia we fra won mpoho a ono wo Shama district and Shama main no ase ena okasa ena oruchem dem o mampanyin na dodan kokufado afibia no okasa ose year of road na chedo ba ya kwan awodo edama adehia wona kwan enye na so the year of road na okada ba ye no adehia wo mpoho na nimpehwedo no inya da wunya da me akwan ni bikura enopo dem da me kwan ya mampanyin kokufado ye no wentum anye bi ama wan okasa na oruchem dem se nyame eya dom emodi tumi ehyanansa ono omampehinda da Yera Yohani Dramani Mahama abohwe na adehye wo mpoho abatumpehyato no wetum aye nzama hodu amwon ena won akwanya wadete apansam nya no obesesi ni hina amwon
MPP aban betina so afibia omoka se the year of roads. Somewhat is omoka. Every year, almost the year of roads. Nanya me pesa me busa say, umpoho roads no, and can year of roads no one. Ezu. Nanya me pesa me busa and so say, more MP waha. No krasa more MP waha. And I'm quite to say. Anyway, and one Kofi Kanye said if I know her, I had to quite an asem. And so Kofi, ono me friend no homeboy, it's a moto abamano, no be empia. Menene beka bumunia ye juba. Yes, ye quite fe. Ezu, if you say, maybe obe pon parliament, eka se obe fie, sa kwan no so ene wo so ofa. Enti se anya bibi krampoa. Nyame adum nti mo kwan, mesa ba ha no, ye be fa quota so ne de abedru ha. Ghana for yeni ate enada no enye djuma biom. Na efie wotwe a moja ekwan na to ho no afi aye beto aba me hu se di fidie kakra bi abeto ho yete se omo ye kwan no ni nyina 419
yanko ensam fufrumum Frankatuni zama NPP amayokuno Yera Dr. Laji Mahamudu Bawumia ono ena emprempe no so ordinance to abono ahyehyado ene da kopemu ewo oye epoye mantema odebopemu ankankrodwe maha na ohyasi edifree Hebron ena obebopemu ewo Abusua kan a ono wo Aplekuma Central abatompehyedo won kampomponi mantema ha na abrokopemu ho no ne adehye wo Abusua kan ono wankasa na ochem dem Oye agenda 111 na omampanyin na adodan kwekufado wa hyase na ebe owenwie a obefido no nyame ya adom na sagana foto abama na ne amembo ozikan mu no obohwe na oye agenda 111 no wetum esesie na waye ni hina ode abewe kama na ohun de me agenda 111 no obobo ma nimpa anade ndwuma baye 8,000 70,000 jobs obaba aboa ma eba ne apomozene a bon ni panafe so nyuma hodo a onni Ghana no ebi aba Ghana enti obosho de agenda 111 no obotum na waye ede abo oman Ghana
Choboy ene ye the agenda 111 aba you see 111 hospitals ebi see that you be here this year. They are can you be here next year. You be fan nipa nurses, doctors and health personnel. 70,000 people will be recruited into the National Health Service under Agenda 111. So
enti yewura oyemampehin na bezechi Dr. Laji Mahmud Bawumenyen wa nanto abom no rekopemu ewo malamata egozibia endeda na abrekopemu ho no azotonfo woni chede won wenwa agipa eye adokunta wenwa agine yinane dem wo afi apeme bien edrenu ensie no mu no afi apeme bien edru ensie no mu no 2016 abramampehin na adodan kwakufado oye ne campaign no oditugwa echem de se woto abaman na se oba oboshe na oye free senior high school no oda abama Ghana fo from woko JHS we na wontum yesi kanko SHS no wetuma ko SHS ni be free na namdom abatan ebinim ne samchofo kasai na wo chem dem ne ente won so boto na abada ma Dr. Laji Mahmud Bawumenyen dem mesmo baba na wabotoa oye Ghana free senior high school mampehin na adodan kwakufado odebe no ono nti na boto na aba edi amwan ebi so kasai na wo chem dem malamata egozi wono kaneno nanka wanya kura sensuta entum krampo enkoho chede onyenyenye enso ende NPP abane be no wabohwe aye ne hinada ed amho no mpremprem se oguko tamu insuto insanto ni hinada mo wona onfa ohaw na titi biara embra wan
waya die red kesi ni o ma ko awie ba bo so ba ko enti ba so ba ne pa people chira say ye dwa yetimi enso ta yenye ba bi mfa aya ta che grofo nyina dwane ene ba omiane people da woroma jedwa ye da to se ko tare ya ye free nti afwa me wo ya ta masoro ani sense ko me ba ko suku me ba mi enu ma ko fi ages o mo wie o ba ye mi jason zama be ho nti na ba twamanu
I never could coffee JH. Dem no reka ebusia motwa Kasebo no do na abatu komisan Mama Jane adokwa mensa one ensamchofu hie ne da eno afe oye National Security Task Force pin no do wonano eye Inspector General of Police yewra ekufu dampare and the way na we hie na Mama Jane adokwa mensa kasai eno chem dem abatu komisan aye ready why crowd pa edi ama special voting abokodo nyame yadoma January December na da otodo oye ebien nyame adom adwuade ya rubeya no na chede wa ye kradra wode the main special voting ba chishado na akasa na ochem de infiri na ho nzama na ho akazi bia no oya adanzama no aye krado.
All our registers have been prepared. We have completed the preparation of our voters register and they have been disseminated across the country. We are also near completion with our ballots, the preparation of our ballots for the presidential and parliamentary elections. And all the ballots, with the exception of the Northern region, the Bono region, and the Bono East, have been disseminated to our police armories across the country. I'm well aware that the ballot papers for the Northern region, the Bono and Bono East regions will be disseminated to the police armories this afternoon. It's instructive to note that our biometric verification devices are also being prepared, and we are confident that by this weekend all the
Eti Mama Jane adokwa mensa ena ete nenka no ebusia na onechi no okasa ena ochem dem na wachi nkwana wei no na mantembe yan wotwe ena wonso wonsa ka oye biometric verification devices a ono so babwa ema yede tumedi dwuma ewo abatu no mu no nyame ya adoma na otwe nkwana wei no na mantembe yan wotwe de wonsa ka moneze.
And all the ballots, with the exception of the Northern region, the Bono region, and the Bono East, have been disseminated to our police armories across the country. I'm well aware that the ballot papers for the Northern region, the Bono and Bono East regions will be disseminated to the police armories this afternoon. It's instructive to note that our biometric verification devices are also being prepared, and we are confident that by this weekend all the biometric verification devices will be safely lodged in the police armories across the country. As we speak, we have over 8 regions. The biometric verification devices have been sent to over 8 regional armories, and they are in safe keeping there.
Abusua ya adwumadi nase no na oye osetenani as a National Election Security Task Force yewra ekufu dampare ono so kasa na orichem dem ebani abatuwa mesima abatu komisan waya krado pa ewa abatum no enwonso a woye mbamboku ewa manga na ha bobo manga na nyane asomdwe ho ba no enwonso aye ready pa one waya krado da obohwe mo manga na asomdwe ye wono wonkotuma de to na se anamporo bianca for home na titibi oda ba command no asomdwe enti ready na krado de waya pa.
That's all the work that you have been doing. We are aware of it because we have been working each journey with you. And in terms of our preparation, for the benefit of the public and the generality of Ghanaians, we want to also assure them that, in fact, we are over ready as the security agencies in support of the excellent job that you are doing. And we'll do all what it takes, and I repeat, all what it takes to ensure that this country continues to be at peace with herself. And in our readiness, Madam Chair, we want to also say that we will protect every Ghanaian and we will protect every stakeholder in these elections. And more importantly, we will protect you and your staff as they go about their constitutional duty of ensuring that the election is executed to the benefit of Ghanaians. So that assurance we want to give to you and to your staff for them to feel free to undertake their assignment without any hindrance or without any fear, because we will have your back as security agencies. We are turning the corner when it comes to our democratic dispensation. And we should stay focused and make sure that at the end of the day, Ghana wins.
Na yewra IGP na ete nenkano yemfa yenwenchemu ewo mfimfini mantimi kopemu ewo Gomwa Easter amane bofi wo ba ene danye dem oye owura asamenyi ono eye parliamentary candidate edema NPP amayoku no ono so ekasa na ochem dem oye ada amafu bikeka dem ono one abatu komisan wasihye nyeme bia wopedem wowie abanemu edema NPP amayoku no wowie ma ono no ne Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia na de mesemu no oye deputy secretary na chechefu pehin abezechi de mendisi amayoku ewo Gomwa East wonfimfini mantemu owura Francis Edu in some trophy in Shamsi Shadow no Chamudem. Oya pulling a returning officer award the Mimpeshed one Obaya inka impaying function Napapano and an impano danano waiting for Sunday own them or bottom with via Abenemu Edama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia NFA Ora Asameni Ewo Gomwa East Wall.
Some 65 POs have been recruited and posted into Gomwa East constituency to assess the 3 returning officers in their attempt to execute their agenda of rigging the election not only for Asmei but for Dr. Bawumia as well. We wish to use this medium to call for the immediate removal of the said returning officers and call on the Inspector General of Police as a matter of urgency.
Abusua enti onechi no ena yewra Kojo Asamenyi ono so ne samchofo kasa no orichem dem oye mrehye bedwemenia owo ono owo ndis oye ndis ni so dem peshed wono ono krampo kan oso ono no oye ne hihye ye wahihye opere wudugu oye owura Asamenyi ena ne Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia wonim ase enti na wo de mad no.
This is a desperate attempt by a sitting member of parliament who cannot show anything for his work after 4 years. Everything indicates that Kojo Asmeni is winning back the seat of Gomwa. The lies he spoke to people has been found out. So 12 days elections, you go around fabricating a tape and saying that it's Kojo Asmeni's voice in it.
Yemfa yenwentre and some fufrumu. Media Foundation for West Africa and one word they at the Srade Ako Ama Abanadem Obase Abanapa de Afi Abaya Babotono Obayanka Wamayane internet no on to Mingina Yepa one pair when Juenchibia and yan free na about to come saying Obama press conference a pentama question with social media handles about na internet in your kwashro na or chocolate is stream crampon ye. And I can watch them. The major internet stable no aye dwuma o manga na ha abatu afima nkobe no pa Aden some 12 yin shemu wa bra oye US wane iku bi phone access now African Open Data Internet Research Foundation in Ghana one de meku no ka won bomo ko shemu de medina ase medina ase no kasa watem there misinformation disinformation oye ndo me bi ho wadwunu ye pa only ka ho na ma nkro bi mo hwa ekọ ebokọ no what aba na wone social media na de abefo kwan no we close ni nya down wa shout ni nya down and wa ba ha wadwen enti owura kweku krobia asante ono senior program officer Edema Media Foundation for West Africa akasa no chem dem obasre abende here na de upon chawada wama yenya internet stable anade ne internet no ontumi nya adwuma ewo abato bremu na ehwe nkro awodu ebinimu a wodi de mewuka sam ne tutusam emende yi obandam na wamboye into ama wenya media another press freedom wenya bi afenso ebe nkro bi oye autocratic regimes no so ase obi anyu wo chan Ghana akasa na otem ni na no internet wo shout no down wamboye enti odare sedeka sepa en order to aban en on mpanifo enyim dem obaboa pa de obeyanka stable internet ndi wo mombre wa batu bremu enti oto bi edem na oye swafo hwene nkita won some the Minister of Communication swafo hwene infisam and National Communication Authority for and bambo for awodo wo manga na and stakeholders awodo there we nyina no want to anu ngumi bi na abato brem no hwene internet no ontum ongina ye ewo oman Ghana.
Misinformation and disinformation and malinformation characterize the dark side in the growth of the media and technology facilitated by the digital age and now the utilization of generative AI at market scale. This is the reason why we are urging the government of Ghana to continue with the good faith of keeping the internet on and not interfere with it. The best way to fight darkness is by shining the light, and brightly so. When people can share their opinions freely on the internet, watch live streams of the electoral proceedings and engage each other on social media platforms about the developments on the elections, it fosters trust and transparency.
Na yewra oye krobia santi ono enetenen kanom yanko ensamfo from Food and Drug Authority for and a worker say na watchema amanfu ebinum akasa den mubia wo so dem mon asay wajigon onye mo papa bags baye mpim eduenu oil 50 kilograms no bags no mpim eduenu ebien 22,000 bags of 50 kilo rice and a watchem there oil ikube for Lamens Investment African Limited and one wode emono eboduru on my Ghana ham na oil pay ni powder Food and Drug Authority ano Dr. Delesi Mimi Dakun okasai on some chofuka say no okasa no watchem dem what December bosom ne the ozi kan wo afi apime bie na eduno eba asem no oye ikuya wa from one Lamens Investment Africa Limited no wo ba 910 wo bo ho bo poi mo wakatem dem what the maybe today what reba in emom de wo kan no ehun hye ya hodo bia da owoda wo ye no wo ye ema wo kro ekui won aso ne ye wo kaye hwehwemu na de hunde emu aso obudu Ghana ha oh wa adwen amanfo to oh wa adwen ana aso ye de menhwem ne nyina komuni kosi dan ena che da nya do ba ho adwen na so amanfo bi mekeka da emu bi asaya wodre me school fu awo manga na ha emende woda no the hawk ase abrahon enti ma me oye Dalesi Mimi Dakun awon ye pay ni powder Food and Drug Authority for nano no waka se na ochem de we gbe kwan ato eku bi owo Ghana ha abai ma ho kwan de otum oba date one no o ma no kwan ombra no be date one net de o se why ready de work and audit efa na mu a was ase no Food and Drug Authority for aye crowd wadam azen ho.
On the 4th of December 2023, Lamens Investment Africa Limited applied to the Food and Drugs Authority for a shelf life extension of a consignment of Moshosho white doubled sorted Indian rice, 25% broken. In that same letter, they referenced a lab report from CSIR FRI, which was dated November 27, 2023. that indicated that the product met quality specifications. On December 15th, 2023, the request was not granted to Laments, and this was due to the fact that the request came from the importer, who is Laments, rather than from the manufacturer, and the attached certificates to the request was assigned an expiry date of 2025 December.
Dakon
Abusua enti ononyen mame oye mimi dalasi dakon ena ete nenkano yanko ensam fufrumum Reverend Father Ano Ohene James ono cathedral administrator edema NFS or chancellor edema college diocese what chima mobono epoye mantemu ode akwama Ghana fu ininde obia ngbo modin nya mobotuma ye bia dem afi apime bien edrenu anan abaye boto December bosom na doctor do esonu mu no obohwe ema Ghana asomdwe etumetintim na wagina ye pa na abro kasa na ochem dem asomdwe ye bibia ye yendun ano baba asomdwe ye bibia na boye de na papa enti sanhwe no firi won setofo mu pe no abaye kaw nya chede entum ntobiom ena guys ochem dem amayoku ahodo wo man Ghana ha wo nyim dem abatu boko wie no osewa ne pa wo mamade no be masomdwe na etum atene ye na asomdwe no adawodin abra oni insamtwa kasa wotechiman wo ko share wo bono epoye mantem oye peace council for what did you made be shadow oye consultative dialogue awone amanyofo na nanom abambofo abatu komisan National Commission for Civic Education asofo and some trafo and civil society organizations ahodo and oka wumbo moko share afa so oye mpenifa wodro bia oka won we na woko share wodwumedin ase and oka so chem dem afi amampanyin no ne mbese bedwemu abaye boto no ni na ya asomdwe na yedhwe it Reverend Father Ohene Anom oka sai no chem dem intawantawa na mantemon asede na onya dibio de yeto sodo ewo oman Ghana ha enti obasede asomdwe na obetna
de kan bato ho basabasa ya abribia na ya ayamhihie ye nyina ye nimdc afe 2020 no ye mpese bi ebesi bi na ye kora ye kan sa ya dwene ko tura ni peprewu ani pewu bare ba kwa ya dwene enko ho ananne ye twe ye nyina ya dwene hye ho na ye sika ye sei tebia ye ni hospital ye ni akwan na ye nim se ye de asiyafo efrin kran ebese na kokuru bi so na montokwantia ye di nipa dumpo a sika awobese na wotwe ana abosome no ebetimi asi hospital wo baabi school dan wo baabi ebetimi aye kwan wo baabi ndi ye kyekere aban bia nsa mane de sika ene Ghana hunyade patantokwa na ya sana kan kyere aban bia se ye ni akwan ye ni school ye ni nsu enso na ye tu sika no etwene ndi ye srese pa ya behia ha ne techmama nyina yenye asomdwe ho de hubofo se afi moja engu afi obi naimu ana obi nsemu emu na afi yedi anigye ne asomdwe beto aba na yedi etie na de obedi nkunim bia ya asonimu na ya boa no amatechima mpuntu akoso
na akase wie no ena Reverend Prince Owusu Asaku ono yo sitneni edema bono epoye mantemu peace council for ena akase ochem de oye ne yopa de techiman wadaka oye mpehia beye eduno nsia ho de enho no ebane abato ntawantawa na da wo kan hu bi na akase se wo afi apime bi na eduno oye collation center police shootings akodo wo no ne ina kan hu nti ena o matechiman for wode enho no frada me ensemu nti osadem obama atime for what techiman wono do won ho na woma asomdwe inye dwuma wo
26 selected constituencies awo manumu bebia mentime wase sorry ye abato ni twemu no ina UNDP British government aso peace council say ye nyankasa ho ye keka ya dwensai amane hu na no ebi ansi bio ene ne botaya enti yede ehia nia ye hwe kwan ne se memenda we enimi na wotwe de ko santen ato aba ya kan bebebe se abato ya dwenkyere enye ntokwako enya tenie enti wokɔ a obi bia ndi emra ɔma no gyetum se ɛbɔ abato ho ban no ye ni so otu ya kofie enne researches adoso techima haye ni kura obabru edu ne ekire kotre bi honatie pelefo se brebre ama amane ama se wokasa wo ko bebe kenkan ni ho a wobekase bi ubi ya no agofa mitu ho aba enti trefie ne tie radio ne ebeka obutu a eye matachima ne Ghana edaye ya eye matachima ne Ghana se beye na sumie kakra ewo mu yi ebenya obi bia otie emma asudwe entena ho sudwe ye wo entena ho makan a mentimi kan dodo se asudwe ye nuapani ne chiba yimpuntu chebese yekoyenim se tichimaman yekoyenim se bono apuye mentam yekoyenim so mangana ye masudwe ni ye kan obia mono mo de yenye fumdie se mimbi di mraso wudi mraso yi di mraso asudwe ba saa yobu no nyame atu bi nsemu a oba be boa yen ama yenya enoma ye hia ma yi brade betumpon no yensaka we ni yesiro bi bia
na yewura aseku Reverend Prince aseku akase wie no ena wana wakro dwumedi na ase oye workshop ni bi no wakase na wona nsem wakan dem wedi ebinum ho ya papa enkankan NDC amayoku no wodi won ho ya pa se na gudame workshop na wo hye no wanhye ama NPP fonkote wo hye ma woni nyina dank won be hia na won fa kwanya won hwe kwan ba fada nta wanta wo bin kama no homodo ewo ho na so NDC amayoku no wa membu pemu wa wo chem de wedi won ho ya pa
na na wona wa ma no samtrofo ese mo hwe na mo ka bibi kire omo sanse ye nyina ko ba asundwe hu dawuru ya gi nimdie ne ntete afa asundwe no wa ma na nam na ka so pa asundwe ana asundwe a ka waseme ne se nti entu ande si fofo omo nye obi omo pa asundwe de bia ye ka na na samtrofo mo minim se mo suro omo se de ye ka na mo nte asi o mo fi no se yam pibi fo ne ye ka ba na adadi ti nyina me bo asundwe hu dawuru ne ensa asundwe apam ho krata na san de si fo ama no nam tete mo ka je se mo pa asundwe ana to mara yene na mi na no hwe odi obi a free anomato a wo for the community area baye and this candidate ne party fo ejina ho e kase omo no de dakatefo nti no maba na omo no pese omo je fa ho de madakatefo wo kurum a sabia going forward dakate ni bi petumi a enya ne din na ojina we na ye na saka so pasum dua nipa mu nyiyimu enya de beboae emi ya so mu ni ya se kombetie bi no mutu omo hofo se o policies na nhihye ne ma power de beboa matechima fa ne ntuma pafra eno na eso ka onima format ade mensa ko sanne wa regional capital de ko metropolitan obuko ta ye oban park mai enu bi na ese ye kire de ye beye ni ejai we firi ha we di aduane we kakasa we
ye bae no ye besua no mabebre ya beti no mabebre so etimi pese mitunu nyina ma mansan se abato e babeto yi mesese obibia ema asomdwe enye adwuma wo nua na se wo hia na abomodena se wo nso de asomdwe be hia ne kwan emfa ho dia ono no nipa ne de beye o ma asomdwe na mo so no my Ghana intimi ntumpon ne ko bibia wo oman a yetimi mu ensempa na se message a honorable Moses Donko the aspirant candidate of PPP medema amansan nyina no eno no
ti ye ye di asomdwe di na ye ko ye nim ye nioma ye nyina beda this year pasondwe na 2024 election ye wo gidie se nyankopon wo si hene edi nkonim di ama ye wura matadie mensa kosa ne Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ntino ye be ko so aka ye nsempa ye koi de ye ne se ye ho adansi di for de no
kane swafo ewo omanpen dada kufo na penedo ono so yembrehye badwemini zema adehye wo techima north abatum peshedo obenfo Christopher ameyo akumfi ono akasa eno chemde NPP ameyoku awo wenchi abatum peshedo wopono mantemu no odade serika sepa na okwamonde wonye dwumaden na egwa wo hwere ewo afi apeme bi ne due no a ndi sefugifu nsem no de wo be me wo na afi wo baje Anen sam chofo kasa ewo dwumedin ase eno kasa na ochem dem se ehwe nyumadina NPP amayoko no bon wo gbo adwuma pa enti obese amayoku no ne wona wo oye akrobi bia oye obenfo K3E buzia ne mpanedo ono ne krom ho na wo won eno kasa na ochem dem da me abawo botu de oye bia de wo me wonwa pa na wotum nye ngwadodo no wode ma NPP amayoku no na wonye wo ma dato Mahmoud Bawumia odi nkonyam akasa wie no eno sanso chem dem obase de polling NPP polling station executives and now constituency executives na council of elders na patrons ahodo no we na no one for coin bi do boa na NPP amayoku no wetum afa nta papa ifra wo afi apime bi na duenu anan abato yi mu
campaign there ahoden kakra ni pa wono ye bom modi anse ye be wurum enkanka na otwemienu ya ede animi enra ye cross border eko bono region wanchi ayinkro adinta me ko ho nyina no se wanchi ena ye busia ni seat MPP UP abakose muntumi nkana onyini dimfimo da muno ayi naja ye nyina ye nana yenu yapani etumi tena ho na konya no fiensa eno kansem bebre ni me ko eko pa adihye wo wanchi cho se monka bibiu sa bonfo pa ye banua maton ho se me baaya na odi animu no ono na siti ni ya sitem bia mbomodin se mbom ban na odi nantetimu aba na dia hensam akofra na politics no ani atiayira mama political leaders no ye hu omoye na meso mo se odi na anu ya na kunya no fiansa de kwan bia omfaso a ombebo kojo frimpon chidom na watuya agisiti no enye emfamae no kwasem ni omutie na sopam reporter mnya kwanso omoye adwumaden
yewra ameyo akumfi kase wie no sanso chemu bia mu dem obia enfanta wanta wona mentemu ase etim na akamto nchen na wonbua na wonfa wonbodo NPP ameyo kunu na wonpre nkunyimdi enfama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia
na de mekoso asene se so ye former appointee current appointee sa time we na so do hu she campaign me no krako me so se na otwene fa kai obi amrefie wo dom yedu edu no na o de ba obi nso de sa na no boaboa na eja campaign koto eye parliamentary candidate kwanso ne dom ye onimo na odi ye adwo wo do de no be kan ho na nka yakwani mu timesro odi amesro former for ne current omumrefie na omemebo campaign wo wanchi Miria, we dear, a friend of Finchard, Obia campaign be all year. Next week, bare middle of the week, you know, campaign be a new. Now to so betnas in a D-Day, no shan will go over. No, the mayo, The campaign in the Finchard, and a woman, Mobiana, a trouble in Obeda 24 hours, girl, be a maybe sorry. The messer, and what dinner with their shim, no cost now, what the number. Yeah, watching so. Chidom kakra bono nyame adawroma ebebo modeni abo
enti owura akomfi ameyo akomfi na ete nenka no ebusua aha na mbrono obama kwa memede ewiabre no kor ebusua kase akan kasebo no mede ebesi amo aseda enkoma big family multimedia institute and zama hudo we bi won ason ye computing journalism and media studies digital marketing business and secretariatship studies from 0595998333 and 0536503920 what was the blog on upper class school junction 101 the website near bfminstitute.com bfm store so semen kan short and mpaboa bags ahodo ekomade imbenyin mbesian tan mpaboa ni nan wotuntoni na rebi urban electronic appliances kitchen and dining ware woni na rebi wo do blog no upper class school junction 101 from 0202763400 0202763400 and now 0246407051 0246407051 one website near bfmstore.com. Trustees Network Group, one annual way be a birth certificate application, passport application, brokerage, property management, tourism, vacation, and affair consultancy services, marketing services for the blog on upper class school junction at 101 from 0540932188 0540932188 and our trustees network group.com. Yes, streaming live our Facebook and a TikTok and a Instagram. And when you're from our BFM network and a ABK TV Ghana and a Big Family TV official on also YouTube. And when you're from live and a yadi amount. As a then come me producers or abena papa bi ɛna afei akosua adepa wo mechi drama medical sebe ebe bosom okinkenya watamanka ende ewiabere zin amejido aran ejata Kobana Dodona from Ejata Koko. School time was occupying. Mema we na mo enite ene hwade hye makron. No na bien Mas Selena ode abrabomu asomdwe odbabra won makra won.
You are listening to Big Family Radio. Big Family Radio.